I'm gonna make my way to Oz. Then that is my turn.
Okay. Now it's Oz.
Oh, I feel like that's a waste of a spell I could use for other things.
Remember our super awesome wagon, Joe?
Oh yes, dude. Look, this is our wagon, by the way, guys. Look at that wagon, dude. That's a whole lot of
Jesus.
wagon. Everybody that hasn't if you guys haven't watched this, please go watch I think it was it episode
Like episode
three. Yeah, episode. Go watch back and watch episode 3. Episode 1's hard to digest, guys. I do apologize about that because I just got my Go XLR. But episode 3 is where our lit wagon comes into play.
I think episode like 5 is when I'm not as quiet anymore.
Yes, the caravan. Actually, it was the silver. What was it called again?
Silver Ado.
Oh yeah, Silver Ado. Kerbal. Yeah, dude, it's hilarious.
The Tevi Silver Ado.
The Shifai Silver Ado.
But you kind of crashed and left in the side of the road.
Yeah.
My bad. I would cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Right. Do I try to cast it, but it will not get out of the spellbook.
Spellbook guidance. Cantrip.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
You have to like click on the actual emblem itself.
Yeah, you have to click on the icon.
The die icon that it turns into.
Daikon.
Daikon Alley.
I'm gonna move my camera
I've never been to Universal Studios, so.
15 feet.
Oh, wait, no, I take that back. I did as a child.
Lies.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'll do some math to it. There we go. No, fucking way, that's it.
All right, that's it. You're gonna give me a stealth check. Gonna get it.
Yes.
Move a little bit more into the woods.
Yes, I will use 10 feet of my move to get. Oh wait, I'm not on the movement. I'm on the measurement. I'm just 10 feet.
Yep.
Myself
Been there, done that.
Got the t-shirt.
Right.
I like t-shirts.
Me too.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Yep.
I'm more of a jacket guy, like a light coat, a jogger, if you will.
5. And I'm gonna roll my wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, and I will add my 1d4 because.
Yep. Give you one self at the 1d4. We're coming back to you in a second, Yzma. Here.
Grace, thank you for your patience.
No, not gonna make it. You're still scared, boy.
Yep.
You're so scared.
So I'm currently like hugging the tree, like just
like the true hippie that you are.
Oh, he's a carpenter, and since he's a carpenter, he's just hugging the tree like, oh, I know I've betrayed you in the past and lured you into houses, but please, now's your time to protect me.
I promise never. I promise only pergo flooring from now on.
I'll switch to masonry.
Yzma, it is your turn. And then we'll jump back to so how it is going right now is Ragnar just shoved a goat man into the drink and ran away.
You heard him say, "You'll thank me later."
Hopefully he can swim.
And then you see the dragon way off in the distance just kind of like rip it into this other goat man. And
great.
Yeah, at your distance, you're not seeing another standing figure. You're only seeing a dragon over there.
Cool. Do I need to make do I do my wisdom saving throw at the end of my turn?
That is at the end of your turn.
Great. Then I am going to run and hide behind this tree.
Okay.
That's my action. That's my
Okay.
turn.
That's your turn. Give me a stealth roll.
Wrong button.
Guys, you got this.
Oh shit!
Actually,
Damn.
since you are frightened, you have that at disadvantage.
You're
just so
absolutely
you're
right, I do.
aware.
Why you gotta do that? That's the highest roll she's ever
No.
gotten.
But it's so good.
16.
She's done it.
Oh,
Still pretty good. Now you can give me a wisdom check.
You got this. I believe in you.
Dragon
Believe in
is
me
so
all you want.
terrifying. You
I
believe
am not wise.
Ragnar believes in you, but you do not believe in yourself right now.
You
I
must
need to believe
believe in the
Ragnar
heart.
that believes in me.
You must believe in the heart of the cards, Yzma.
No.
No.
Rude, rude, rude.
All right, that's it for Yzma.
Okay. So we're back at the top of the round. So this dragon is going to reach down, grab this goat man, and he's going to take him with her. And he's going to beat his wings and he's going to go a flying. Oh my God. Five. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Yeah, he's flying towards you guys because someone shot a magic missile at him and he knows where it came from.
No.
And that's his turn.
My bad.
Go-to man here is gonna make a athletics check because he's in the water and he doesn't want to be swept away with the current. And nope, he's going down the river.
He believes in the cause.
Yep.
And watch, he just gets picked up. Poor guy.
Theoya, it is your turn now.
I am holding my breath and not moving.
Okay. Since you stealthed before and you're not moving at all, it's not going to be an issue with your armor clanking. You can just give me a straight roll for that stealth.
Nice.
All right.
That's the highest roll you've ever done. Let's go.
Yeah.
And you don't do stealth very well, but
No.
you're feeling it this time.
I feel like Thelia is just, like how we wish people in armor would act, do it. Like she clinks her arms together and she turns into like a little, like a little pot, and she's behind the tree and she just like, the joints of her armor go together and she's just like, tink, and just sitting there silent.
So sit on the ground, the fetal position.
Crying.
No crying. They can hear you. No.
Yes. Dragons have advantage on smelling tears.
It's actually true. That's the sad part. I'm kidding. They don't. No. Terrible joke. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Yzma, it is your turn again. It's your turn. Dragon over the river.
Oh.
What?
What you got for me? What do you got?
I'm going to take a step out to peek. Oh shit, the dragon.
Hello, Beans. Hi.
Hello.
Oh God.
Right.
Ronnie, you're here. Yeah. Now Kith. Now you two Kith. Ren
Mwah.
and Jen. Kith. Hello, Beans. All right, today we've got a shorter day. We're gonna be ending at noon. I thought we were gonna go until like 10:30, but that actually gives us a decent amount of time. We'll see where it takes us. So I'm just gonna run through our shilling really quick. Our 3 sponsors for today are Raise, Legendcraft, and NordVPN. Just you guys hear me shill them constantly. Their products are great. You know, I use all of their products. Like, just if you're watching this on YouTube, just you know, go down there and just click the buttons. It's always in the description of my YouTube videos. Like, go do it. You know, just go do it. Do it, yeah. Be like Shia LaBeouf and just do it. Oh God, I'm old. I'm dating myself. I'm sorry, but yeah, if you're watching this live on the Twitch, they're in the panels below. The NordVPN's in the about section. Like, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I ran through that one. It's on you now, Lamis.
Yeah, I'm over here importing everyone's character because I didn't do that this morning.
Oh God, you picked the wrong day.
Doing that.
Oh boy,
I'm still modifying it like days ago.
Yeah.
I think I leveled up correctly, didn't I?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Also, just so that everybody knows that we did level up last session. So if you haven't seen our level up, it will be posted up on YouTube. It is on Twitch if you go back.
To the wrong side of the
camera. Go check that out. We all took levels in things.
Yeah.
So while he's
still just a cleric.
So bear in mind on the overlay, the levels aren't correct. I have to change those. That's on me. But while he's importing.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done? Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. We're good.
Yeah. Yep, we're good.
Okay, I don't have to stall.
So
Nice. I like it.
last time on the Misfits Menagerie. I'm trying to wake up here.
We all are. All right, everybody, just take a drink of our coffee all at the same time. Let's cheers. There you go. Cheers. All right.
Okay.
We wake up as a team.
Team players, everyone.
Yeah, everybody drink your coffee.
Last time, you guys were making your way up the mountain. Yeah. Making your way up the mountain to cross over to the other side where you were trying to find the Binder's secret mine place.
We go into the lab, boys.
Yeah.
We about to make a diss track. Let's go.
Word.
For shizzle, my grizzle.
We do it on the east side, like this guy.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, and as you were coming up, you came to a fork in the road. The one direction was towards what could possibly be the Dragon Den, and the other way was to a outpost, where you decide to go the one way, and then you're like, wait, no, this is the wrong way. And then you went the other way towards the outpost after some much condoling of Ragnar for his dragon slaying habits.
Habits? I mean, this would be the first dragon.
Yeah, well,
it's not really a habit.
We did almost kill it too, which was pretty.
And now
great.
you're a level higher.
Yeah.
And so you went to the outpost and purchased some warmer clothing as well as other accoutrements. And as you were heading out, you were waylaid by some basilisks where Thalia spent most of it turning into stone.
Thanks. Yep, it was great. I was a rock.
You were
That
you were
rocks.
rock solid.
Listen, I spent most of that session rolling for a new character just in case.
Yeah. And as you were finishing off the basilisks, you were ambushed by one Jimbo the bounty hunter, who you decided to then slaughter and roll off a cliff.
Fuck 'em.
Also, we lit him on. Well, Ragnar lit him on fire. Yeah, he
Yep,
lit him
lit
on,
on fire and rolled him off
Okay.
a cliff.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Smokey the Bear is rolling in his grave. That's okay.
Only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can prevent rock face fires because he was rolled off a cliff.
Yep. Somewhere down there is a burning shrub. Okay. And then, yeah, we are on our way now. So,
I think that's how religions are started.
is it?
No, no.
It can be.
I'm just trying to get rid this morning. I'm successful.
Stop it. It's too early.
No, don't worry. Ragnar will balance this out. He'll frustrate you. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll just try and, punch him several times.
Do it.
Do it.
And then you took a rest, I believe you did as well.
Yes,
And we leveled up. So now, as you are all waking up, give me a survival check. And
did I get anything in my traps, by the way?
give me a survival check.
Oh, okay. We just doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we took a rest.
Yes.
That's about right for me.
Okay,
Yep.
then I need to push the long rest button.
Yes.
I'll also do that. I'll rest.
Are we all survival checking?
Yeah, you can all survival check.
I like to do wisdom-based things.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
21.
I just totally shat the bed.
Ooh.
3.
She's like, I
Well, that's my
like
good roll for
wisdom.
today.
Hey, look at mine. I did a full.
Dang.
The only thing that saved me was that I was proficient.
You're freaking Yzma just you're cracked. That's
Osros is pretty much built for city life.
Yeah.
what's a rock?
Yeah,
Oh,
so we
that's
got-
right. I have a basilisk guy. Shit, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
I didn't. I hated that thing. I tore one of them apart.
Uh,
A spite.
yeah, I would do that too. So yeah. Okay. All right, now someone give me a D8.
You know what? Since she's hot, Yzma, your dice are on fire. Keep it going.
Nice in
Four.
the middle. I like the middle.
Nice and in the middle. Okay. All right. So as you wake up and ready yourself for the day, Ragnar, you have one rabbit in your 2 traps. You have 2 traps, right?
Yeah.
Breakfast.
2 traps, yeah.
All right. Since you all don't want me to cook because you hate my cooking so much, you all can make the rabbit.
Okay.
As I collect my traps, I grab, I pull out my quarterstaff and just.
Weren't you giving that to Osros?
He didn't. He
course.
did.
No,
He
it
did
was-
not.
he
He
didn't
did not
accept
accept
it.
my.
Oh,
He did not accept my deal.
oh, okay.
My super nice deal. He has not accepted it yet.
Yeah, the fact your phrase is super nice worries me.
I will
Okay.
make the rabbit for the day.
Okay, you can give me another survival check, Yzma.
Thank you.
17.
Okay.
Isma is a wonderful cook.
You are able to
Passable at
get
best.
a
Let me get the casserole.
you get yeah. You are able to get a rather small meal out of this one rabbit for the four of you, but it will be enough to carry you for the next couple hours. As you are preparing for the day and making your way forward, the trail is getting a little bit harder to find, to stay on top of, as the ground is shifting into a very more rocky terrain, and snow continues to fall on you all. Yep.
I'd like
And
to
this
pick up while we're walking. I'd like to pick up a couple rocks.
Okay.
Like
Roll
about.
for rocks.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, I don't want them to be too big. I want them to be like probably like about like that big.
Like the one that the bird stole from you.
No, this has nothing to do with that. This has nothing to do with that. You can't
That's what he
recreate
says.
that rock. Dang, okay, 9. Finding rocks, I mean, in a place shouldn't be filled with rocks. Shouldn't be hard.
It's not that hard to find a rock. It's just finding that right one.
Well, no,
is
they
a
don't
little
have to
bit
be right.
difficult.
They don't have to be right. I
Okay.
want them all about just this general like this
Oh,
about
like
this.
$half size. Okay.
Yeah, they don't. They can be
Yeah.
a little bigger, or a little smaller.
Yep. Do you get one that's about the size of a rather small potato, like one of those fingerling potatoes?
Okay.
Mhm.
Do I find like 3 of them?
Easy.
Okay.
Easily.
While they're doing that, walking, Ragnar's gonna pull out his smithing set, and I'm going to, as we're walking, I'm essentially making a hole through the rock, and I'm just drawing. It looks like a cloud, like a Celtic/runic cloud, and then a mountain face,
Okay.
and then an eye. It's just carved in. It's very rudimentary, but because he doesn't have all those tools, it's gonna look a lot like the ones that you see on Oz, Yzma. It looks like the ones that are on Oz's, like the bands that are on Oz's horns. Because he looks very well dressed, but then he has like metal clamps on his horns with these symbols.
Ragnar made for him like
God, like 10 episodes ago or something.
in episode 7.
Yeah, like this was like a long ass time ago.
Okay.
With these, and then I'm just gonna drill a hole through them, and then this is gonna take me like probably a couple hours, I'd imagine.
Yeah. As you're walking and kind of like
Yeah.
chunking into this, do you have like a dagger?
Yeah, I have a
that
+1
you're doing this?
dagger.
Okay.
And then I
Who
want
did
to
that off of?
So give
one of the
me-
people, I don't know.
Yeah, give
Yeah,
me
somebody with binders.
Yeah.
give me a what can we do here?
Would it
Sort
be
of
with
a
like
crafting thing?
Would I be using my smithing tools?
Yeah, you can give me a roll with your smithing tools.
Finding.
Inventory. Where's my smith's tools? There we go. Use smith's tools. I'm rolling normally. Let's go. Okay, that's a 10. Yeah.
Yeah, that +1 dagger is no longer +1.
Oh god. Yeah.
Successfully done, but but the
I
dagger
mean,
is ruined.
Like this one isn't this one isn't the final step, so a 10 is fine. It looks pretty, like I said, it looks rudimentary. But I mean, it's not he's not a
Yeah.
rock.
Not his best work.
No.
He's not your stereotypical dwarf.
No. I'm not even a dwarf.
He's like two dwarves stacked on top of each other.
I would say probably like 3, maybe 4.
Two dwarves in a trench coat. Yeah. So
4 dwarves in a trench coat. It's like the kobolds.
Yep. Yeah, so you're kind of making your way along. Not too shabby. As the snow is picking up and it's getting a little bit harder to find your pathway. Someone give me a perception check.
Do I dare? I'm gonna do it.
Please do, because this is probably where my luck runs out.
I am not doing it because I am not focusing on it. Oh my god.
Take your dike back. Dice
Dyke?
back.
What?
Dice back. I combined
Oh my
dice
God.
and back. I am not awake yet, but Oz, take your dice back.
Wait, what? How's that not work?
Oz gave you an entire water dam? Why? Where? I want infrastructure from Oz.
Not this infrastructure. It's
No,
bad.
you don't want this infrastructure. It's
Oh, no.
leaky. It's dangerous.
Well, I need a tiny Dutch boy to put his finger in the dike so that it stops leaking. Can we do that?
Yes.
Great.
Roll a perception.
Yeah. Yeah, you can give one to Oz. Yep, that's tracking.
That's
Oh
right.
god, they're living.
Take your dice back.
Oh my god.
Ever since the last one.
Jeez.
I'm
I'm
Okay.
about to use my physical dice.
Nope.
Wow.
Okay.
God.
Ragnar, please.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can all
Someone
roll
save
real.
the day here.
We need to perceive. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Nobody perceives anything.
Okay.
I rolled the highest out of all of us. What is going
And
on?
I have a +6.
I
So
don't have. I think I have a
Yeah.
+5 perception. It's decent.
Okay.
I have a -1. That didn't help.
Okay. All right. So you continue very well along your way.
Loo, 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 loo.
Yeah. It's totally oblivious. You got a song in your heart. You're just kind of like walking rubber hose style. Yeah, and you're kind of coming up on this other branching path of there's just like this giant like split in the path that you're heading. So it splits to the east and west yet again.
Which was the direction that we wanted to go.
So you've already come across the original path where it branched from the one way to the other way, and one was the outpost and the other was
Dragon.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think we got directions
You
for
were
any
not
other.
given any directions
No.
after that.
Which direction is north?
So you are generally heading in the northward direction. So right now it's more of a left or right. That's up to you.
I believe east was the way the dragon is, so I wouldn't even.
Mm.
I would go that way just out of.
So shall we head
Yeah.
northwest?
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea for right now.
Oh fuck. Eh.
L and BL, let's go left. Yes.
What?
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're going that way. Okay.
We're going this way.
Okay.
Yes. So you take the westerly path, and as you're going down, you're still seeing a very few animals in wildlife in the area. The snow is starting to pick up even more as you are going this way. And then you happen upon a body on the ground.
Oh,
Is it fresh?
Give me a medicine check.
Do, 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 do.
No, it's wisdom. Never mind.
I'll do.
Okay.
12.
Okay. Anyone else?
Hold off on this.
Much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ragnar's just standing behind the group, he's still just doing his thing, just son of a bitch.
So, as you come across this body, kind of give it a little poke. It is a rather bundled up man. You kind of give him a jab and you roll him over it, and you see this dog like muzzle. And he's still, rigor mortis has not set in, so he is relatively fresh. He is covered in snow, but he is relatively fresh. As far as you can say, probably a handful of hours ago he died.
Can I tell how he died?
Give me a perception check.
I would like to perceive cause of death.
Looking him over, you don't see any significant cuts or anything like that. As far as what may have killed him, it's hard to tell.
It could be the cold. Maybe he wasn't quite prepared. But he is rather bundled up, so I'm not sure.
Why are we standing here?
Ragnar, there's a dead body on the ground. Right here, in front of you.
I mean, you know what they say, only the strong survive.
You're not even curious at all about how he died.
I mean, it wasn't me who killed him. You can't blame this on me. Don't blame this on me. I was behind all of you.
We know. There was no intent on blaming you.
Why
You're
should I
rather
be curious
defensive
about
this
that?
morning?
What are you talking? I haven't even said anything all morning.
The first thing you say is very defensive.
You're
Therefore, very
defensive.
defensive this morning.
You're defensive.
Anyway.
Another victory for Ragnar.
Like, it's like a dog like soul. Something like that.
What was that, Oz?
You're describing the man's face. What did you say about it? You not hear me? Or?
No, it had a dog face, I think.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
a dog face.
Or like a dog
Very,
face.
very bundled up.
Oh.
So, and just looking at him on the ground, he's just, nothing looks overly suspicious as to how he died. Like, it's so.
How tall is he?
He's about 7 feet tall.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, I was going to ask if he was like, if it was natural or if it looked like he was, in the midst of transforming.
I mean, why don't you open? He's already dead. Why don't you open up his cloak? He probably got stabbed or something.
Might as well perform a roadside autopsy.
I didn't say cut him open. Jesus Christ, Oz. I said
So
open his
Osros makes a
cloak.
Y-shaped incision.
Jesus fuck. See, again, this is on you, Oz. You're the fucked up one.
Okay, I will rephrase.
Give
A
me
crime
an
scene
invest-
investigation.
Give me an investigation check.
Can I help him?
Yes, you may help him.
Again?
Go ahead and roll again.
Either separately or advantage. And there we go.
Yeah, there.
Hey.
So,
Hey, Natty
rolling him over.
20.
rolling him over, kind of opening up his cloak and all his bundled up gear. This is a null. And as you're kind of digging through his equipment, you find a rapier. You find a bag, a small sack filled with coins. So he has on his body 75 gold. He has a couple of small pebble-sized garnet. And he has a journal on him.
For future reference, would any of those garments, or would I need to like go to a jeweler to find out the estimated price of one?
Yeah. So looking at them yourself, you can there seems to be of significant value among the three of them. They're rather large.
Ronnie, thank you for the 20 pennies.
Communist Raptor cheered. X20. Natty 20.
All right. I will take
Okay,
it.
so Osros is going to loot the corpse.
As one does.
As we do.
There's something I'm building that I'm gonna need one of these for, so y'all just trust me on that. And I'm gonna stow one of the garnets.
What if I want it?
There's 3 of them. You want the other?
I want 3 of them. I
Oh,
will
well,
I
yeah,
will
two.
arm wrestle you for it. All 3 of
No,
them.
that's not necessary. You can have 2. You're still
I don't
getting
want
more
them.
than Osaros.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All I need is one.
Okay, fine.
So I hand
I
you
could
2.
use those for something later. I will take these 2 and I'm gonna
Now
put...
you're just saying what Oz said.
You
So-
don't know me. I could use these.
Or what? Never mind. No, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
God, it's like I have been peaceful this whole time,
It's true.
and you guys are more suspicious when I'm peaceful.
Yes.
Yes.
So further investigation of the body beyond just the equipment that he has. You also notice that he is missing splotches of fur on his body.
Does it look like he was the cause of his missing fur?
So it does not look like oh, I'm scratching and all my fur is coming off in this specific area. It's he's just got like random blotches of fur missing on his body.
Is he old? Is he like balding? Is this how Noel's bald?
No, he does not have male pattern baldness. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because of my natural 20 with investigation, does it look like they were where something was like stuck onto him or where he had, on a big chain? Or is it just patches of missing fur?
So looking at him, he does look like he could have had some chain on him, like he could have been tethered in some way. But the majority of the splotching does not correspond to like where you would tie someone up.
Does it look like it was shaved off? Should I make an investigation roll?
Yes, you can give me an investigation roll.
So smart. Yes, look at the
22.
smart.
Okay. So it does not look like it was shaved off. It just kind of like fell out. So if it was shaved, you'd probably see a little bit of growth coming up,
Yeah.
but no, it's
So
like,
maybe he was just really stressed, maybe?
I
I
mean,
don't know.
was he plucking like a bird?
I mean, kind of. Or, you know, when you get stressed, your hair just sort of falls out. It doesn't look like it was shaved or anything, so.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that dude looks like Yzma Azras. That dog thing looks like the dog thing we fought when we got out of the carriage.
So give me a general intelligence check.
All of us?
All of you can do this.
Okay.
A general intelligence.
General intelligence check.
Me too again.
Okay.
How do I roll just a general? Oh wait, yeah.
You would click your stats specifically.
And then choose the one that's not a save.
Oh, ability check. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God, Az.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. Okay. So for all of you except probably Ragnar, contrary to other settings, gnolls are an accepted segment of society. They are more, seeing them this far north is a little bit uncommon. Seeing them on this continent is pretty rare. They're more southern, so they're like hyena people, so they're not really known for going that far outside of more arid areas.
Gotcha.
But they are rather civilized. They're not like savage hunters as one would think. So seeing someone this far north
Is sus.
is suspicious itself, but it wouldn't be too far out of the realm that you could see someone up here.
I'm gonna look through his journal.
Okay.
We do have that still.
Okay.
And I will
give me an investigation check. So as you are looking through his journal, you find that he is describing a traveling party, and they got separated. And then you also find that he starts talking about how he is alone, and that he is continuing his journey north because that is what he is. That is where he was supposed to be heading. And then as it trails off, it's kind of all you're left with.
Okay.
Well, he had a whole party with him, but evidently they got separated, and this is where he perished, but they were heading north. For what reason, I don't know, but I'll hold on to this. So I just kind of like stowed in part of my suit. He also had 75 gold on his person, so
Well, that's not suspicious whatsoever, but he's not going to use it anymore. So maybe we should keep that in safekeeping for him.
Yes,
You
we
need
can
money.
buy. We can buy lots of bar maidens.
I'll keep it on my person just in case we run into whoever
Just
may
in case
need
he
it.
comes back to life. Okay.
Oh no. No, just better bookkeeping for right now.
No bar maidens. I understand.
Well, I don't know quite how to. Hold up. 15, 30, 45,
It
60.
would be 18 gold and 75. Well, you'd have to equate the 70.75 into copper, which is 10 copper equals 1 gold. So it would probably be like 7 copper. Well, no, 7 silver and 5 copper. Something like that, around there. Or well, no, it'd be 75 copper. Most likely, yeah, 75 copper.
Or I mean, either or you could do 7 silver and then 5 copper.
Yeah.
Up to you. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be fine. But
Yeah, I'll hold on to it, but whenever we, as a group need gold, I'll just.
Suspicious. He's hoarding gold now and items for himself.
I see.
Suspicious.
To be fair, he did find it.
He did.
You all stared at me when I found a whole bunch of gold and said, "Oh, you better not take it for yourself."
I never said anything like that.
I probably did. I am changeable.
Rude. Also, I finally finished. And you see he has a leather strap around the 3 rocks. They're kind of smaller. They're a little bit smaller, but you can tell that the curves are very, again, rudimentary. But you see an eye, a cloud. So, like, you see him on his body, like the tattoos on his body. And then he hands it. He hands it out to Thiela. He's like, "Wow, I'm so suspicious. Put this on. It's a gift for you.
What is it?
These are runes from my people. They'll protect you." And you see that it's on. They're on Oz's horns, and you see one that Yzma's wearing. Hers is very, very, very ornate. It has metal bands and like a swirling around pattern with an actual small bit of adamantite with a cloud rune inside of it, just like nestled. It's like a little small piece, like about like that big. It looks very well crafted. And then you see that she has 2 bracers that she wears, one with an eye and then one with a mountain on it. So you've seen these things on them.
Well,
It is your turn.
My turn.
Now, Ragnar, that you are not
receive.
preoccupied with doing your little carving, you are able to very faintly, passively notice that there are 2 footpaths coming towards you, and the one going towards this knoll, and he's just laying there. So 2 coming towards this knoll, and then they just kind of stop.
And then as I hand it to you, I look down. I'm just like, did anybody see these tracks? There's 2 of them on the ground. They're coming right at this knoll.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure this knoll got murdered by something.
That sucks.
I don't know what,
Well,
seeing as there's no stab wounds.
Well, might have been hit with magic, considering the all patches.
Yeah.
So, do you see anybody nearby?
Be a perception check.
I will assist him. Roll with advantage.
Okay.
Since I'm the one that saw, and I'd kind of be looking around a little at this point.
Nice.
Nice.
21. Natural 20.
So looking around, you don't see anyone, but you do notice that there are some disturbed rocks up on the cliff face.
I'm pretty sure there's something on the cliff face. Most likely, judging by the fact that those basilisks came from there. Do they look like the basilisk footprints? Like they're...
No, they look like humanoid footprints.
Uh,
One with boots, one without boots.
so it looks like they were tracking this person. Could be, maybe he was going toward. Let's just say maybe he was going towards the binders.
Yeah.
Are the binders up there?
I don't know.
How high up is the cliff face?
So as it kind of slopes up a little bit, Ozeros notices these disturbed rocks about 25 feet up, 25, 35, 30 feet up.
Is there a path that leads up there, or is it just like if we just kept on, where we're going, would there be like a connecting path, or?
From where you are, you do not see a connecting path.
So I guess you all lot want to defend his honor. Are we going up?
I'm just curious. I'd like to see.
All right. If we're going up, please put on the necklace, Stella.
Okay. I guess I put the necklace on.
Who
As
would
you
like
put
to
on the
go
necklace,
up?
it shows. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't do anything.
It immediately kills you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything.
I'll go up.
Heard you
Give
made a new
me-
character, Rin.
Give me an athletics check to climb up that cliff face.
Oh, Jesus. A 6.
Okay.
Are we all doing it? I'm doing it.
Whoever wants to go up can give me a check.
Not the
I got a
climb.
23. As
Okay.
I can with my
19.
23, can I just like pick my sister up and just put her on my back and just carry her?
I can do it. I have things to do.
No, you
I
can't.
just
You're
failed
so
that
weak.
roll. Oh my goodness.
All right. As
If he was
the
gonna launch me
four,
up there, I'd still-
as the four of you start climbing up, Ragnar and Thalia, you are able to make it up there with little incident. Azeros and Yzma, you get up about 10 feet and then you slide down. Yeah, so the two of you are still down at the bottom. Thalia and Ragnar, you are both up there. While you two are up there, give me another perception.
I will give her
or
advantage.
investigation.
I will let her roll. You roll with advantage. Go. I will
I
assist you.
perceive at 23.
Okay. So looking around up here, you do see the same set of footprints that Ragnar had pointed out to you. And they are tracking southward along the cliff face.
So it looks like they just followed the knoll, killed it, came up here and then went south, or
So it looks
are
like
they facing this way?
so the way that it looks from your perspective from down there, the knoll was going north, the feet were going south. They came to each other, and then the knoll's on the ground. The footprints are going up on the hill now, up on the cliff now, and then continuing southward.
I'm going to drink my prepared. Cozy, what's it? My mutagen.
Okay.
It was the strength one this morning, so I'm gonna do that. If I can find where I put it, it keeps moving in the list instead of opening. Potency, here we are. So my strength score increases my 3, and I have disadvantage on dex. Okay. So my strength is 16.
Wait, can I see like the cliff face that they're on?
Yeah, you can see the cliff face that they're on. You can see them
I'm
up
gonna
there.
cast Vortex Warp on myself.
Okay.
Cool.
It's like
Okay.
any place you could see within range. I'm just gonna fail the Constitution. Just gonna be just pop up next to them.
Okay.
And I push him back down. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just.
And I swear to
Ooh.
kick him off of.
What the fuck is that? Da.
Being attacked. Okay.
Just for conversation.
Yzma, you can now give me a athletics check with advantage on this since you tried
Okay.
seeing them going up and
I'm just gonna
Just using
add
magic bullshit to do it.
2 as my situational bonus.
While this is going on.
25. Ooh. Here we go.
23, yeah, 25. Look at you go.
Woo.
She's so strong.
Do you think
I am now.
this could possibly have been that bounty hunter?
It doesn't really make sense because
Oh no, that was within a few hours. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. You're right.
I mean, we're not going to find them since they went south. I am not going back down south just to avenge some dead person I don't know. Now, if they were going north, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, no, I don't plan on following these tracks. I was just curious to see which way they went. If they were going the same direction.
Fair. Shall we continue?
Who are you vortex warping?
Himself.
Oh, okay.
I posted it up there too. So no, I used a spell slot.
Okay. I misconstrued it. For some reason I read it and I was like, you're turning the surface into ice? Why? I don't know why I thought that. I can't read. So please continue.
all right. So what are you doing now? Kind of just leaving this guy as is on the ground and continuing north?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So as you leave this scene, are you going to hop down from the cliff or are you going to continue from your new position?
I mean, we might as well stay up
continue
here.
up here. Yeah.
Because, I mean, how many times have we been ambushed from up here anyways?
Yeah, it'd be a good idea to, you know.
Now we can be the ambushers.
Okay. All right. So from your new vantage point, you can all give me survival checks.
Survival.
Survival.
Ooh, 21.
14. Jinx, you owe me a brothel maid.
What?
All right. So, from your new vantage point, you continue northward. So you are now on the westerly path, just a bit higher. You are able to.
We have a hydrate.
We have the high ground. Oh, shoot.
It's over, Anakin.
It's over, Anakin.
I need to get some water.
All right. So, from your new vantage point, you are kind of tracking along the side of this cliff. It is a little bit, it kind of narrows in a bit. Everyone give me dexterity saving throws. Just,
Oh, balls.
yeah.
Do I see where this is coming from?
Oh, not bad. Okay. I mean, not great, but not bad.
DM, do I see where this is coming from?
This is just to maintain your footing.
Okay.
Oh, so
onto
I
the
would get
ground.
advantage then,
Yes.
because I see the
7.
ground. Okay, 14.
Okay.
Still not very good.
I
Okay.
don't have any sort of bonus to dexterity, and I did better than everyone else. That's odd.
Are you okay there,
Yzma.
Thalia?
Yzma,
Are you choking on
starting
victory?
to slip and
Yay.
slide off the cliff. What is everyone doing?
I would like to grab my sister.
Okay.
I would also like to try and grab her other hand or something.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check.
Nice.
Each of you individually.
Okay.
Thalia, now you are falling.
False.
24.
Ragnar, you have well, now
Awesome.
Azeros is also falling. Yzma, you did not need to make a roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
fuck.
gotta kept this spell.
Still doing the thing.
I'm going to. Oh, my God.
What I did?
All of you.
Ragnar, you are able to grab Yzma. Azeros, Thalia, you are now falling. Give me 3d6.
Shit.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall on us.
Pick. How many targets can you pick?
It's. Let me open it up. For some reason, it's not on. What you call it? Up to 5.
Up to 5. Okay. Okay. Easily enough. My coffee is gone, guys.
Same.
Yeah. Just stick with water.
I have kombucha.
Yep. So the two of you, okay. So you cast Featherfall. You just kind of lightly slide down, float down to the bottom of back onto the lower path.
Whee! Thank you, Osiris.
Okay. Now that the party is split,
Oh no.
give me
Roll initiative.
He's like, I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it, honestly. Yes, give me perception checks from each of your individual positions.
Perception.
Mhm.
Delia, stop copying me.
I rolled first, so I think you copied me.
No, I rolled first.
Got an 18.
11.
I definitely rolled first.
Okay, so Ragnar, Yzma, from your vantage point, you can see that there is, as you follow along the pathway, you notice that there is an outcropping ahead of you, and it kind of goes into like a cavern almost. Azeros and Thalia, down on the lower ground, you can now see very more clearly see the foot tracks coming southward to where the knoll was. And
Now
the as you are now down here, you can see a little bit further ahead that it turns into like a sheer cliff face.
Downward or upward?
Sure, it turns into like a sheer cliff face up towards where Ragnar and Yzma are heading up on the north side. Oh no, never mind. And then I was reading chat and you guys threw me. Yes, so yeah, so
How
going
far
further
are they're
up,
30 feet away from us, correct?
they're 30 feet away from you and down on the lower path.
Can you talk to them, or do we want to just yell, Yzma?
We should probably just yell. It's fine. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Oi! There's a cave up here. Here. No, it'd be more like, oi! There's a cave up here.
Well, there's a sheer cliff over here, so it seems like we're kind of SOL unless we teleport back up there. Or climb back up there. I don't know how many more of those I can use.
Might as well just try and climb back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to drop a rope for them to make this easier for them, Ragnar or Yzma?
Nah, they need to struggle. They need to be hardened. They're very soft.
I will drop a rope.
I resent that.
Thank you.
That's why they have the option to get stronger at a later date.
But I mean, they're coddling them. I mean, Oz needs to become strong, like a real Vikinger. He's already taken blood.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
Do you still need an athletics check with the rope?
No.
Okay.
Simple enough to climb.
I'm climbing with the rope.
Yeah, so you climb up, and ahead of you guys is this cavern.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my rope back up, and I'm going to light a torch. Do I have a torch somewhere? There you are.
Pretty
Lighting a
positive you got
torch.
you. Okay.
Yella has a distinct mistrust of caves, so if we're going in, she's going in with her mace out.
That's
Okay.
fair. Excuse me.
I'm going to deploy my turret.
Okay.
Deploy the boy.
Deploy the boy.
Boy.
I deploy my
As-
weapons of mass gunnisons. No, continue.
As you make your way towards this cave, give me perception checks.
Dirty 20.
30, 20.
24.
17.
Okay.
Pretty good this time.
So as you make your way point in toward the opening of the cavern, torch out, looking around. You see that it does continue further beyond the torchlight. In the immediate area, you do see some scrawlings on the wall, kind of etched in with another rock. They are of animals, and you also do see the shape of a dragon carved in there as well.
Ooh. Do we
Since
recognize the dragon? No.
just out of curiosity, Dungeon Master, since I have 120 feet of dark vision, can I glean anything deep back in there?
If you want to focus further back in there, give me another perception check with disadvantage, because that's how dark vision works in the dark.
Nice. Perception. Let's go. Let's see. 11. Do I see anything like? I'm not looking for fine details, obviously, at 120 feet, but I'm looking for any movement or any like odd lumps kind of thing that aren't like rocks.
Okay. Are you moving towards the edge of the torch light and then proceeding to do this?
Yes, very stealthily.
Okay. So, as you look further down into the cave, you can see that it does open up into a very large chamber, but you can't see the bounding wall of that chamber.
Oh, this is weird. As you guys see me start to like peer down on my body, you start to see, which one is it? Okay, you see the glyph of like the mountains that are on my body. They start to glow like a dull like brown as I'm starting to like stare down the cliff, and then you notice the little the things that are on your like on your bracers, Yzma, like the one with the rock and the one on his horn, and then the rock that's around Thelia's neck. It starts to glow as I'm just staring down into the dark. This is weird. I look back and they stop glowing. I couldn't do that, but it opens up into a big area. That's weird. Normally I can't see in the dark.
Yella just kind of shifts the mace in her hand. Are we gonna go? Are we gonna go further in? If it opens up back there, we might as well.
We might as well.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Does it look like the footsteps have come in here? This far?
The
Or?
only footsteps that you see are your own
Okay.
from here.
I
So
mean,
as you proceed to go in,
I want to go stealthily.
okay, give me
I hate
stealth
you.
checks.
You guys don't have to. I'm going stealthily.
What am I wearing?
That tracks.
4. Sounds about right. Oz, I like how you got the highest and you had disadvantage. That's great. That tracks. That
Oh,
tracks.
no, this is not. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, shit. It's not. No. There we go. 11.
There we go. Okay. So as you walk further into this chamber, you get a little bit of a glinting along the walls with your torch. It's kind of like reflects back at you a little bit as you enter in there. you do see signs of a campfire in there. You do see a set of bones in there as well. Give me investigation or survival.
I'll do survival.
There's a 20 on investigation.
21 on my survival.
22.
Show off.
Investigation.
Investigation or survival, whatever you choose. Okay.
Oh.
Fairly pretty good for all of you. So looking around at this little slice of the cavern here, the campfire. Looking down at the campfire, it's clearly been out for a very long time. You do notice some bones. It is animal bones. There's like a set of deer bones. You can see looking up, you are able to see that the ceiling is kind of sooted from the fire. It looks like this cavern has been used as a camp for a while, but it doesn't look like it has been actively used in quite some time.
I think someone used to like live in here.
I mean, could be, or they were just, or it's just a campsite. It doesn't look very used.
Not for a while, at least.
Mm.
Delia, you are able to pick up a rather musky smell.
You guys smell that?
What?
No.
Mm-hmm.
What are we supposed to smell?
It's like a musky smell.
You all kind of now start to focus in on this. You can pick it up yourself.
Oh, sorry. I think I farted.
That doesn't surprise me.
Doesn't surprise me either, but I don't think that's what I'm smelling.
Ragnar, give me a bowel check. No.
Oh, Jesus.
So, where do you smell it coming from? Is it just the general area?
I don't know, DM, where do I smell
It's just a general area.
Do I see any, like, extra caves, a tent, anything in the back wall?
Okay. Looking around, even more around the cavern area, you do see that it kind of branches out into very specific directions. There's like three tunnels going off in the back walls.
Well, there's, you know what they say, things do come in threes. Yet again, there are more cave entrances.
A little bit. So, yeah, we're all going to stay together, right, and not try to separate through these tunnels.
I mean, what could happen? I mean, we're all very strong, right?
I'd prefer not to split up.
Yeah,
Just to be on the safe side.
Are you afraid of the dark, Thalia?
No, I can see quite well in dark, actually.
But if this is like a tunnel of basilisks,
That would be a problem.
I mean, I did kill both of the basilisks.
Doesn't mean I can't eat more of them.
Very true.
But there can be, so.
I mean, they are Thalia's natural enemy. What? It's true. You can't. Don't look at me like that.
He's not wrong, actually.
I am not wrong. See, I am not wrong. They're your natural enemy.
Yeah, she's stone cold scared of him.
Oh, that was a good joke. Very good joke.
I punch Ragnar.
I go to reach for her hand.
Wait, what's the about the one making
Who's
the jokes?
athletic acrobatics?
Since I'm reaching, I assume I'm going to do acrobatics.
Yes.
Since no, yeah, that's stairs. All right.
Shit. Oh, okay.
Okay. Hell yeah, you'd manage to give Ragnar a little punchy punch.
Punchy punch.
Punchy punch.
Why
Show
are
me the
you Why
one.
are you hitting me? I only laughed. I wasn't even the one that made the joke.
You started this. Anyway, she just turns on her heel, starts walking.
Hey Oz, you could say she was scared, stiff.
We're done now. We're done.
Okay, well done.
Okay, which tunnel are you heading down? 1, 2, or 3?
I
All
like
right.
the feel of 3. I like the cut of its jib.
Yes.
Well, I was gonna say roll a 1d3.
1d4, but then just replace one.
No, you can roll 1d3.
Yeah.
What?
We can
Oh,
truly we can
1d3.
truly make it random. I'm rolling a 1d3.
I got 3.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll still roll. Let's see. Two. Okay, so we're going 3 since the 3 outweighs.
40 rules.
Yeah, majority rules, man.
Okay. Give me perception dex as you go down this tunnel.
Perception.
Perception. Oh, nice.
16.
I got a natural 20.
All right. So as you are going down this tunnel,
Natural 20.
yep. As you are going down this tunnel, you do see some more rather primitively carved scenes into the rock wall. You kind of see these strange humanoid shapes, and then you see a dragon kind of like breathing on all of them. You do see some animals running away from this scene.
Do they look like goat men? Or just actual, like, are they standing on 2 feet or 4?
They are on 2 feet.
Do they have little horns?
It's kind of hard to tell. No, you got it. No, you don't. They don't really look like goat people.
So is it kind of like stick figures though? Just
They're stick figures.
But do they have like
almost.
the little horns? Like obviously it's not, well drawn, but do they have like little protrusions?
No.
No.
You have little protrusions.
You're a little protrusion.
Their heads are kind of triangle shaped though.
We saw this a couple days ago. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no.
As you are continuing along this path, so as this continues down in through the tunnel, this tunnel does not look hand hewn from the stone. It's very round, almost doesn't look like it was carved by human hands. And it is about 10 feet around. As you kind of go further in, it does open up into another chamber, and it is filled with water. it is brackish water, kind of got a
My time to shine.
greenish to this.
You know, guys, you know what would be funny with all these dragon pictures? You know what would actually be funny is if we're walking into the goat man's home territory right now.
I don't think they're aquatic.
Well, I mean, it's dirty water. You know, I bet this is like their bathroom.
Brackish doesn't mean dirty.
I don't. Ragnar doesn't know.
Sure, it's fine.
Or maybe.
So is it like, is the water deep?
Do you go in?
Maybe.
Let's go there.
I'm going in.
It is stagnant water.
It's probably
it
their
is
bathtub.
A little bit thick and cloudy.
Okay.
Would you like to go in?
Yes.
You do that,
Okay.
You are.
Who are you giving the torch to?
I don't have a torch.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, you had the mace. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, my mace.
I have the
has the
torch.
Mace in
Yzma
hand.
has the torch. Okay. All right. Okay. Thalia, hopping into the water. Give me a constitution check.
A check.
Saving throw. Saving
Okay.
throws. My bad.
Well, that tracks.
Okay. So as you step into this water, as you break the surface tension of the water, you just get this awful, stagnant, musky smell. And
Back up.
okay.
I'm pretty sure this is their bathtub.
It is water, but it's just slime. You're like, you put your foot in, you just break the tension of the water, and you pull your foot out, and it's kind of
stagnant water. It grows, it grows
a little
algae
bit
and
of
bacteria.
slimy on it, you know.
So, is there a way to walk around the water like a ledge?
So as you kind of walk around the perimeter of the room, it just kind of, you're almost like on a ledge, and then there's this water that's just standing in the middle of the room.
So is there any other exits?
Just kind of, it's like a kind of like a pool of water, and it's dividing the room in half.
So there's is there an exit on the other side?
You do not see an exit on the other side. It's just half of the room is water, half of the room is the ground.
Okay, so there's only one way in and out.
Yes.
Honestly, I will tell you this. I don't think we should go in there. To be honest, because that looks fucking gross. First of all. Second of all, there's not even any way to go. You know, there's nothing on the other side. I'm just saying. I seriously think whatever lived in here or lives in here, this is probably where they go to the bathroom. And I don't want to see what's underneath there. If there's something underneath that, I mean, that's up to you guys. I ain't going in there. Unless you have a way to part the water.
Don't have a way to pot the water prepared.
I do not.
I
Wait,
can.
that's actually a thing. I was kidding.
Can't currently do it.
Okay, so it doesn't
Not today.
exist. So I mean, like, I would say, I don't think there's anything underneath there, and if there's, it's not really, I don't really care to find out unless you want to, go in again, which I doubt you do. You kind of look, grossed out. I don't think it's worth it. But I mean, if you want to try again, you're more than welcome to.
Well, are we just going to go back the way we came and pick another hallway?
Probably.
All right. We turn around, I guess.
Turn around. So now which tunnel are you going? One or
Two.
two? Two. Okay.
That was the one Ragnar rolled.
We.
So this tunnel is a lot shorter than the other one, than the third one. As you go in, give me perception checks, everyone.
Perception.
And again, if you wish to proceed stealthily, you may also roll stealth.
3.
Sure, why not? I will.
Oh, it was just about to roll over to 19 and then it got
6.
caught on. That was nice. So it just went, it was like 19.
Okay.
Oh, 20. No, the warning.
I'm so stealthy right now.
All right. So as you go into this room, into this pathway, it does open up into another room, and you do see along the walls there are a series of ledges and like carving into the wall, almost like shelves on the walls.
Do the shells have holes?
Yes. So it's like a shelf. It's kind of like a it's gonna sound a lot more ominous than I intend it to. Kind of like if you were to go into a mausoleum, it's kind of like bed shelves and like a series of resting places carved into the walls.
So it's like a grave. Or is it like a honeycomb, like a beehive with like holes in them and then like shells?
Not so much like a beehive, more like this would be kind of like a large sleeping chamber.
I was going to say it's like a sleeping quarter, not a resting place.
Okay.
It's not like it's not like a morgue.
The other kind of resting.
Just kind of it's just like a bunch of bed shelves carved into the wall, and they're kind of like recessed in.
Do I see any goat men?
Give me an investigation. Bro, this would actually stay under that perception check, I would say.
Okay.
No, you do not see any goat men.
I'm gonna talk to them and say, hey, I'm pretty sure this is where goat men live. Like, I am absolutely confident that this seems very goat men.
But it's obvious that people haven't been here for a while, or at least that's the way it was in the earlier part of the cave.
Or I mean, all the goat men in this place died or they moved. Maybe we're secretly getting close to the dragon.
No, the dragon is east. We've going west.
Okay, fair. But
I hope he didn't turn around into there.
But I mean, they did say that they have that one dude said there are settlements of them all across the mountains. So this could be one that was potentially murdered by the dragon.
True. They do seem to have a bit of an animosity with the dragon based on the paintings or carvings.
This might have been like a prior home before the dragon got here.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we go check out the other one.
So give me a history check.
I'm not very history.
This one you can do Azeros, Ragnar, and Thalia, not Yzma on this one.
Oh wow, I rolled really high on that one.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Wow, Thalia, you always have to one-up me, don't you?
So talking with what's his
Archie
face?
Wren.
Harry,
Harry, yes, Harry. You do
my platypus
remember,
friend.
yeah, the platypus friend. Talking with Harry very briefly, he mentioned how it had been about 40 years since the last awakening of Borafrost the dragon. So, from what you are gathering here, this seems to be a rather old cavern. Doesn't seem to be any signs of life in the past in quite a while, with the brackish water and everything. You get a sense that yes, this could be something that had been related to the dragon 40 plus years ago, or possibly even longer.
I relay this information.
Aha, so this is Goatman. It is just old Goatman.
Well, yeah, if we look on the slight bright side of it, we might have a place to stay. You never know.
I mean, it was getting well. It's only mid after. When we came in? Like, where was the sun? Because we
So
just
you
had woke
were-
up.
Yeah, so considering all your travel time, upon entering this cave, it would have been close to 1. You spent, I would say, roughly an hour and a half in the cave itself at this point.
So do you want to check?
Is there any other way to go deeper at this point, or is it
Out of the 2 paths that you have gone so far, they appear to be dead-ended.
Well, I guess we'll check out the other one.
Might as well.
Okay. And down into the last one, give me 1 more round of perception checks.
It's still not me.
No, you can do it this time. You're all together.
Natural 20 for a 25. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, 9.
All right. Going down this last path. Again, it the pathway doesn't seem to be man-made, carved. And then as you go into this final chamber, again, the pathway is carved with primitive reliefs of a dragon and these stick figures. You do see that there is a scene of kind of a dragon flying away and one very prominent figure kind of like standing cheering. Ah! But then as you enter the final chamber, you do see a set of you do see series of bones along the on the ground. And then in the middle of this room is a giant pit, and it just goes straight down.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
Easy enough to find a rock.
I would like to toss a tiny rock into the pit to see how long it takes it to hit the bottom.
Okay.
So
echoing sploosh at the bottom.
A sploosh.
Water.
Well, it looks like this could be their sacrifice room. I don't know.
I push Ragnar into the pit. No, I
Yeah,
don't.
you are giving these people way too many,
So
way too much credit.
I pick up Celia and drop her in the hole.
Dropping the rock. It is
Kidding.
a significant drop down.
It's quite a long way down.
There's water.
Yeah.
You could totally, go into water.
Yes, but that's quite a long drop.
Do we have enough long enough rope to bring her back up?
I mean, probably together, I would assume so.
50 foot of rope each of you?
I have
Assuming?
50 foot.
Let me go check my inventory.
I'm assuming everyone has at least 50 foot of rope.
Yep, 50 foot of rope. I shouldn't have said anything.
Doesn't look like I have rope.
Why don't you have rope? Rope is super important. Very versatile.
Don't use a lot of rope under the water, so.
Well, you're not under the water though.
Ragnar, you can give me also a survival check, nature check, I should say.
Oh, God, nature.
Yeah.
Jeez.
This is not going to be extremely difficult.
Oh
but
wow.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay. So, noticing the bones along the ground, kind of looking over the bones, you notice that they are not a goat-like. They are humanoid. They are not goat men. These bones on the ground. It's several bodies on the ground.
With my nature check, I want to start to like put one of the bodies, like obviously the bones, like I'm not gonna sift through all of them, but I'm gonna just kind of like lay out the semblance of each of the bones to like almost a human.
And looking at the bones, you kind of like pick up one or two of them, and they're very brittle. They kind of just like, some of them turn to dust in your hands, but you are able to assemble like a full body on the ground if you were so to desire.
Is it just a normal human?
It is not. It is humanoid. It is not like a human. It is very broad-headed of a humanoid body. It is very upper body built.
So, I mean, I built a skeleton thing. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a goat man. It doesn't look like a human.
If anyone else wants to look at this body, give me nature checks and a history check. We're going to kind of combine the two of them to see what you can perceive from this. So if you're giving me a check, give me a nature and a history.
We'll do history.
Do both of them, nature and history.
Oh.
That was insight, actually.
These insights, he's inciting the bones.
He's got a stone cold gaze.
I rolled a 30. He has a stone cold gaze.
18 and 15. 18 history and
okay.
survival.
So this is among all of this, you can gather they are not goat men. They are judging on the way that the bones have kind of crumbled, they are significantly old. So you can gather that they are quite possibly troglodytes.
Cool.
Interesting.
These are some old goat men.
So that was a bit of a dead, or yeah, I'd say it's been a bit of a dead end. So, what shall we do next?
Should we find a way to explore this pit, or should we just leave? I guess I don't know.
Either way, I mean, we found an old lair for goat men, so it's not a bad day.
I truly don't think there are growth men here. I hate the
Neither
burster
do I.
bubble, but
Yeah.
This is
It looks like a goat man. It's shaped like a goat man. It's probably a goat man.
I see. Oh, okay.
It's not really shaped like a goat man. But
this is
okay.
I'm not really going to fight him about that.
This is more a tomb than a cave at this point, but if you would like to
Probably.
explore the water, we might be able to, run enough rope down that you can get in the water.
No, it's all right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's keep on moving.
Okay, so you head outside of the cavern, I assume, at this point?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So you kind of walk towards the end of the cavern and back out into the mountainscape.
We keep going north.
Keep going north. Okay. Give me one last survival check for all of you as you kind of go northward.
21.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That does not surprise me.
All right. So as you as you go northward once again, the snow is picking up rather heavily, and it is getting a lot harder to maintain your path. How would you like to proceed from here?
So we can't continue to be up on the top. Is there a way to go down?
You can set, if you want to go down, you can use a rope, but someone's going to have to leave it behind.
So, I mean, since we can't go forward, so we have to go down. How far is the ledge below us?
As you are looking down, continuing northward, the ledge is about 40 feet down from you now. Yes, Featherfall.
Well, easily done twice. That was from the other one.
Easily done.
Yeah, I'll just cast it again.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. And I just like pat each y'all on the back and then jump down, and you just see like this before I hit the ground.
Oh, that's cool. I jump.
So we all just float down.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So night is settling upon you guys. And is that where we want to end it for now? Because I know
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is I think this is a good.
All right.
Yeah, this is a good place. Because
Yes.
now we have enough time to do our outro. So, guys, gals, everything in between on the spectrum. This is Misfit Menagerie. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you guys are
Yes.
watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and check out the playlist. There's a whole playlist of these shenanigans. And if you're watching this on Twitch, be sure to hit the follow button as well, to make sure you are notified of when we go live. This was a shorter session this week because our lovely Lena has some theater things that she must do, and we're so happy that she is able to join us. So, speaking of our lovely, beautiful human being, Lena, where can people find you, and what was your favorite part of the episode?
I am at A Jellygato at all of the things. And I think my favorite part was, unfortunately, all of the basilisk puns.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rin. That was my favorite part.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I did almost die several times.
Speaking of our, next lovely person that, I mean, everybody knows, they balance out all of the dudes, and, we have to have, pretty people with pretty, faces and personalities and just over amazing beings.
I thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I know, it's all you. I mean, I'm just here. I'm like a -4. You guys are like +7s. They're here for you, not me. Let's be real, guys. Rin, where can people find you, and what was your favorite part?
I am at the allegory _ on Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. My favorite part. I don't know. I think it was pretty cool that Ragnar made Thiela a little necklace. We're like frenemies.
Yeah. The whole world is Ragnar's frenemy.
The world is my nemesis.
Oh, so cute. Chicken, where can people find you, and what was your favorite part?
You can find me at chicken_tunnel pretty much everywhere. And my favorite part was either, the CSI, the CSI autopsy miscommunication, or the basilisk puns.
Yeah. Thalamus, where can people find you, and what was your favorite part?
The Twitter thing down in this area. And then my favorite part was probably Thalia going, "Oh, water! This is my zone." Puts a foot in, and nope, not feeling it.
This smells bad.
Yes. As you guys know, my name is Joe Dirt. You are on my Twitch channel or on my YouTube channel. You guys can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. You can Google Joe Dirt with a G, and you'll find me on the top result. So y'all can find me everywhere. Now, my favorite part would have to be I enjoyed, just like Ragnar was quiet all morning and everyone was extremely sus. He was quiet and he was actually being peaceful. He was just following them, and they're just like, I don't trust you.
Why are you being so sus?
It's like, why are you being? It's like a kid when, if you've ever seen a kid and a parent and the kid's just quiet and behaving, and you're just like,
why are you quiet?
What are you doing?
Something is wrong here.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And they're just sitting there.
Sitting.
Yeah, just sitting. It's like that. It's like that picture of that lady yelling at the cat sitting in the chair. It's like, why are you so quiet? And it's like Ragnar just, I'm sitting,
Hanging out.
hanging out. But yeah, no, that was my favorite part. Just just vibing, and then then Thalia just cautiously taking them and just like, what are they gonna do? Even though they're just
What is
rocks.
this?
It's my proposal. No, just kidding. And you accepted.
Oh, dog's bugging out.
Oh, cute bean. But that is all we're going to do today. So, for all of you out there, if you guys can do one thing, make sure you're following all of us on Twitter. If you're watching this on YouTube, their links are in the description below. Go to click on them. If you don't know who these people are, just go to my Twitter, hit the follow button on Twitter. I link all of their Twitters in the description under the cast section. Please give them a follow. They are amazing beans that make amazing content. And also, we still need to get, I think, to, what was it, 20 followers for Lamus, and then he's going to add a background, or if he already did, I'm not really sure.
I
But
don't even remember what I'm doing anymore.
I don't know, but we need to
My
follow
life is
him.
chaos and in total disarray.
We need
That's
to
a mood.
Yeah, we need to make Lamus a famous DM, because I mean, he's just a fantastic DM. He
Oh.
really is. He really is.
You oversell who I am.
Oh no, I'm
thank you.
underselling you. I'm underselling you and your capabilities. So please follow him on Twitter, and also join the Discord if you would like to, because the Discord under the Misfits Menagerie is where Lamus posts all of the amazing maps that he uses. So if
The
you
maps and shit.
yeah, and if you want to play in a campaign, maybe one day we'll have our own campaign guide. Who knows? That'd be kind of insane and crazy. That's a long shot. That's a long shot dream,
Yeah,
but
that's-
that'd be freaking dope though. That'd be freaking dope. You could, like, come on.
that would mean I would have to collect my thoughts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make you famous, so you have to collect your thoughts. Do I have a riding crop? I do. Amazon. Give me about 2 days, and I'll have one. But guys, this is where we're gonna end it.
The back scratcher, right?
Yeah, it is the back scratcher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I
like,
have one of those. Mine looks like a bear claw.
oh, mine is just an Amazon Basics, just back scratcher. Yours is cuter.
Yeah. That's what door frames are for.
But I don't know where it ended up.
Yeah, I mean, very true. But guys, we are going to, we're gonna go see Tequila. He's actually playing Genshin Impact right now. He's a good bean, and he is awesome. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with your misfits on
man, it
a
feels
wonderful
good.
Sunday. Nice. Just it feels so good. Now I'm distracted, but we will see you all next time. Now, guys, remember, be good beans out there and be amazing, and also be kind to everyone, and cause a little chaos. So if you are a sub, use the sub raid command, and let's do a little chaos create. And if you're not a sub, use the normal raid command. Let's go give the Tequila some of our chaos. He's a good bean, and he is a wonderful content creator here on Twitch. So until next time, friends, we'll see you next Sunday.
Bye.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Bye bye.
Bye.